Kenworth is one of the most iconic automotive companies in the United States and worldwide. Its developments in heavy-duty trucks have set the foundation for the transportation sector at all levels, from highway trucks and medium-duty vehicles to powerful, colossal machines designed for tasks in the most hostile and challenging terrains. Since its foundation in 1923, the company has revolutionized the industry and become the favorite choice for those in need of reliable machines with immense capacities. However, one of its prime periods, marked by a peak and significant economic growth, was during the 1950s, driven by its excellent financial outcomes through the development of ultra-powerful machinery intended for various heavy transportation jobs. These incredible results were essentially driven by the specialized design work carried out for the Saudi Arabian oil company, ARAMCO. Specifically, Kenworth developed a unit known as the 853 6x6, which featured a 318 horsepower engine and was capable of transporting up to 32 tons of weight, enduring high temperatures in the Arabian desert thanks to its 2 radiators. The decision to equip dual radiators was also based on the fact that the truck was required to operate on low-pressure tires to avoid complications while traversing the dense desert dunes. It's important to note that this mechanical and design decision set a benchmark for Kenworth's subsequent designs, as well as multiple mechanical aspects that even became a standard for oil field equipment worldwide. The unit was specifically built in 1947 to serve as a specialized transport unit in the construction of the Trans-Arabian Pipeline, which was then the largest construction project in the world. Kenworth's achievements positively impacted its reputation, opening doors to markets in the Middle East, Africa, and many other places. With new expansionist opportunities and a highly functional and adaptable base design for heavy transportation in challenging conditions, the company continued its characteristic path of constant development and innovation. Another iconic subsequent development was the Kenworth 953 and 953 Super Trucks, launched about a decade later with the aim of reigning supreme among all transportation solutions in the oil industry. These achieved such outstanding performance and efficiency that for several years they evolved very little and gradually, earning the coveted nickname, the Desert King. Their evolution was mainly reflected in mechanical aspects, as different engines from major brands like Caterpillar or Cummins were gradually equipped over time, notably including the implementation of Detroit V12 engines with 475 horsepower and 2,120 Newton-meters of torque. Although based on parts from some other trucks already developed by the brand, such as the cabin from a W900, it possessed its own essence and distinctive features that made it stand out from other equipment, like the unique V arrangement at the front of its hood to accommodate 2 radiators for better heat dissipation. Nonetheless, it utilized its own chassis, constructed from reinforced steel, achieving a total length of approximately 11.5 meters, with 7.5 meters forming the cargo platform. However, emerging new needs and specific requirements demands led, after many years of service, to the 953 relinquishing its title as the Desert King to a new model from the brand simply known as the Kenworth 963. This new model was available in 6x6 and 8x8 chassis configurations, still incorporating truck parts like the T800's cabin. Similar to its predecessor, it underwent various engine installations, notably featuring powerful Cummins ISX engines with 600 horsepower. With these engines, the unit could carry up to 50 tons across the desert, yet its standout attribute was its towing capacity, offering the ability to tow over 200 tons. However, this capability was associated with its transmission ratio, allowing it to reach maximum speeds around 65 kilometers per hour. While retaining some qualities of the 953, like the dual V-shaped radiator, this truck incorporates a reinforced, high-strength chassis with dual rails treated thermally. It also equips low-pressure tires suitable not only for sand, but also adaptable to mud and snow, ensuring greater work versatility. These colossal trucks, both the 953 and 963, have endured decades of hard work in oil fields, deserts, and inhospitable places across regions like the Persian Gulf and China. However, one of the challenges they've faced is the high production and importation costs, leading some oil investors to encourage more companies worldwide to create units with similar capabilities, but relatively more affordable prices. From these tenders emerged some intriguing proposals by companies that responded to the call. One of the most notable was the Volet MZKT unit, developed at the Minsk Automotive Factory, which, with its 8x8 chassis configuration, presented itself as a worthy competitor to the established American machine. It's equipped with a Cat C15 engine of 550 horsepower and an Allison automatic transmission, capable of reaching maximum speeds of up to 60 kilometers per hour, while carrying loads of up to 45 tons. Its main appeal lies in its cabin, which, for the Belarusian manufacturers, represented a significant improvement in terms of driver visibility compared to Kenworth's solution. Moreover, the cabin was constructed from fiberglass to improve weight without compromising comforts, such as adequate heating and ventilation, while adhering to all kinds of modern regulations and requirements. Ultimately, whether this Belarusian hero can face off against the king of the desert will be decided solely by the desert itself. Fortunately, their performance and robustness have kept them relevant even to this day, leading multiple companies to specialize in the restoration, maintenance, and replacement of parts for these trucks, aiming to keep them ideally operational within the transportation industry. They've also gained traction beyond just being coveted among Arab magnates, sought after by forestry companies operating in harsh, wintry conditions. Moreover, the iconic legacy these trucks have imprinted in Arab history has led them to become not only powerful work tools, but also symbols of veneration for their history and capabilities. This has been mirrored by the inclusion of one of these units in the Off-Road History Museum, located in Sharjah, United Arab Emirates, immortalizing their pure all-terrain nature. Before you go, we'd like to recommend our channel, Gear Unlimited. You'll find excellent content on various topics that we're sure you'll enjoy. Thank you for joining our community. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell. Until next time.